Hello and welcome to another MCO update on VET, the VeChain chart. Yeah, VeChain is currently pushing higher. I mean, okay, today we see a little bit of selling pressure, rather consolidation, but overall VeChain has started to push higher on the 7th of April down here where the price bottomed locally at around 1.8 cents. Recently, price pushed all the way up to 2.8 cents, so that's pretty decent short-term return. But yeah, unfortunately, no decisive break yet above the March high. So still short-term weakness. And we have not yet reached the 100% Fibonacci extension level, which is defined at 3 cents. So ideally, I'd like to see the price reach that level. There could be one more high here in this move to the upside. I'm tracking 2 wave counts. Let me first of all shift everything here to the side. I'm tracking the blue count as short-term bullish, but overall bearish scenario. In this scenario, the market is expected to move up in a corrective rally. And we already have the A wave. We have the B wave. We could now be in the C wave. Might get one more high in the C wave. Not absolutely needed, but I think it would look best. One more high in wave C of A. Then a B wave pullback and then a C wave rally. So that would be a rally that could take us maybe towards 4.4 cents, if things go well, 5.7 cents in an ABC structure. So this would be a corrective rally, as I said, and I would not expect all-time highs or anything. Then there is a more bullish pathway, also which might lead to all-time highs, but I'm not expecting that. In this scenario, we're moving up in a larger degree corrective rally, but this would be a C wave up in a large wave 2 correction. So the C wave would be 5 waves. That's the difference. We're either dealing with a larger 3 wave rally, which should not break above 5.77 cents. If we get above that area, above 5.77 cents, it will be more likely the yellow scenario that might take us towards 11 cents, 12 cents, 13 cents or so. But really the blue scenario, which is the short-term bullish but overall bearish one, by the way, the yellow one is also not really bullish. Both counts don't really, take us to all-time highs. But the yellow would be more bullish in the short term, okay? And the blue count, which is more directly bearish, but still allows for further upside in the very short term, will be invalidated above the December high at 8 cents, but will become less likely with a break above 5.7 cents. So hopefully that helps you to understand the different levels here. It is important to understand, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, that at any point now, this B wave correction could start. And honestly, yellow count wise, I mean, that would need, it would need a 5 wave move up. I mean, we're far away from that. Far away from that. At the moment, we have a 3 wave move up. As I said, I'm labeling it as an ABC structure. And ideally, we would get to the 100% extension, but if the price doesn't get there, it's not a problem as such, because we're dealing with a corrective rally. These are always messy. So there's not enough upside momentum or strength here. But I can tell you about what the area is the price should hold in wave B in blue. That's important because it gives us a support area to watch. Levels, in case the price dips a little lower. Levels that must hold to keep the idea alive that we could go higher, at least in the short term. And that area is between 1.96 cents and 2.37 cents, with additional levels at 2.24 and 2.12 cents. So we're dealing here then with a corrective pullback. I cannot confirm yet that this pullback has started. For now, the market is moving here in a sideways consolidation pattern. And it might be worth watching here for potential breakouts, either direction, right? To the downside would probably confirm the B wave is unfolding already. That would be a little bit weaker than it would be ideal. Yeah, but if it really follows ideal pathways, then the 3 cent level should be reached, and an upside breakout could take us higher once more to complete the blue C wave. Either way, as long as we're holding 1.96 cents, I'm rather looking for higher. Any pullback could be an opportunity, but it's only based on the corrective rally. So there are better charts out there. but still, it seems like some kind of a low formed here in April. And if the next deeper pullback holds a higher low, then we should at least see a rally into resistance. That's the update on VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.